Hello, beautiful angels. It's Tessa of Akashic Soul Healing. And today is the step 2 for healing the inner child. It says, reflecting back in your childhood, ask yourself what are the painful experiences with your parents and family members. So, reflect and go back to your childhood and how was your relationship with your parents and also your siblings. And this could be a really obvious situations where you're recreating your fear as when you were a child. So pay attention and journal with your past about your relationships with your parents and your siblings, so then you would be integrating this inner child that is looking for validation and her worth. So for me, my relationship with my parents were obviously there was no trust with my father, and there was anger with my mom. So these are the victim consciousness of my reality, and so I recreated that in my relationships with as an adult with my intimate relationships. So then I had to recognize that, heal my inner child, and make her feel safe and loved. And then I was able to connect and create a loving relationship. So in that matter, you can go back to your past and just see how was your relationship with your parents and your siblings, and see the pattern that is really obvious that you're recreating, especially if you're having conflicts and or not having relationships. Sometimes this is the excuse of adults, that they rather be alone because they don't want to deal with dealing with themselves, right? Because whenever you're in a relationship, you're actually in relationship with yourself, because you're seeing yourself in the other person as a mirror of your fear or your attributes, whatever is happening in the situation. So take some time, have some reflection, and connect and integrate these loving virtues to your inner child. And thank you so much for listening. Namaste.